Fernando Pita. I'm Technical Director at EX Solutio. So I started at a very early age into electronics. My dad had a coin-operated business which involved arcade gaming. I would travel all over the show around with him, but at the same time getting my interest into electronics by repairing power supplies and monitors, CRT monitors, and that's how I got started. After high school, enrolled into a Technicon so I could do electronic engineering. Whilst doing my national diploma at Technicon, my final year, I had to obviously get experimental training done to add to my experience or to add to the diploma. And luckily a friend of mine, his father was into the manufacturing of equipment, electronic equipment, and I was basically wanted to work for free just to get the experience. And that's how I got into the mining industry, designing these pool key switches, which I had no clue at the time what it was about, but it started getting interesting. So I worked for a company called Ramos Electronic Services. After working 4 years for Ramos, he had sold to a company called Trolex. So working at Trolex, I met a guy called Ashley Erasmus. He was my quality and certification manager. And we did a lot of work together, taking design works from Ramos and updating it for ATEX certification. And at the same time got involved in the gas monitoring. 7 years in the banking industry and previously 8 years in the mining industry. You tend to come back to your roots again. I accidentally met Ashley again at a fruit shop of all. And we just started talking, and I'd given him some ideas of what I was busy with, and knowing that he was still in the mining industry, I thought that he might take interest in what I was busy designing. So a few weeks after that, he had got hold of me and stated that they're actually looking for some power supplies. I started working on one of the power supplies. Once it took off and a few orders were placed, EX Solutio was born. A year or two after starting EX Solutio, Ashley had joined me, and we started looking to the future of gas monitoring and what we could supply to the industry in new technology to gas monitoring. Make sure to follow EX Solutio on LinkedIn, on our Facebook pages, to stay up to date on our latest products and our latest innovations and where we're going to in our future.